What's up, everybody? I'm Duncan Deep, and today we just got an amazing new trailer with a bunch of new Sun and Moon news, and I'm really excited about this trailer because it was so much VGC important stuff. There's so much stuff in here which is important to VGC or could have an effect on VGC, and I love competitive Pokemon, I love VGC, so I'm really excited about that. But let's talk about the thing that I'm really excited at the start of this trailer, which was the fact that you can have a trainer who doesn't have to wear a hat. You can customize your trainer, you can take the hat off. That is so important to me. In X and Y, I always forced you to wear a hat. I'm not a hat guy in real life. I don't want my trainer to wear a hat. Really excited to see the fact that you can go without a hat in Sun and Moon. I know it's sad, but it's something I really like. Next up, it showed us some really cool, unique Z moves for Eevee and Pikachu. Pikachu's one involves the trainer hurling Pikachu into the air, and then Pikachu coming down like the wrath of the gods in this huge Thunderball attack. And then Eevee's one, you summon all the evolutions. It's like all of the genetic potential of Eevee, and then they all fire beams into you and your stats rise. So it's a very different Z move in the fact that it doesn't do damage. All the other ones we've seen are like huge damaging attacks. Eevee's is a big boost, and that could be important. It could actually make Eevee viable. Obviously, adaptability Eevee is already strong-ish, but not really viable in any competitive formats. This could make Eevee truly viable in a competitive format if the boosts are significant enough. Obviously, the thing that everybody's the most excited for in these trailers is the new version of Pokemon Ami called Pokemon Refresh, where you can wipe mud off your Pokemon and all of that jazz. It's really exciting, and you can feed them berries, and I don't care. All right, so what I want to talk about is the new Pokemon. It showed off two new Pokemon. One which is Passiman. It's a fighting type, and it's got a really cool ability, which is Receiver. It's this, it's a lemur, which I love lemurs. They're cool. I mean, Madagascar, who didn't like that film? And then the lemurs, and now you've got this big, beefy lemur who throws coconuts at people. And it's got this ability, Receiver, which is just a great ability because it allows when one of your Pokemon faints in VGC, it takes on its partner's ability. That could be so useful. There are so many different ways I can think of to use it. I actually want to make my own video where I talk about new VGC strats that might be possible in the new game, so I'm not going to go on about that just now. Fighting type is a pretty basic type, but it is a good type. It's always been a good type in VGC. It's always been a good type in single battles, in OU, in UU, and things like that. So it's not a bad typing to have, is pure fighting. And then obviously this Receiver ability, useless in singles, so this may not see much singles play, but in VGC it could be a really key ability. It could allow you to, for example, in this meta, it would have allowed you to refresh your Primordial Sea or refresh your Desolate Land if you were using the Primals or similar. Next up, we have one more Pokemon, and this is the Pokemon I like the most because I love orangutans. He's called Oranguru, so he's like an orangutan guru, and he's a normal psychic type. Amazing typing. Neutral to fighting because normal's weak, psychic is resistant, so that's great. And then it's immune to ghost, which is one of psychic's weaknesses. It's just a great typing. I love normal psychic. It gets inner focus and telepathy, both great abilities in VGC. I mean, inner focus, just amazing because you can't get flinched by the fake outs, and telepathy because who doesn't want to be able to ignore damage on spread moves from their partner? It has a new move as well, which is called Instruct. This move is off the charts insane good, because what it does is instead of like a helping hand, which boosts the power of your partner's move by 1.5, Instruct makes that Pokemon use its move again. So whatever move you use that turn, you then use Instruct on your Pokemon, and it will move again using the same move. This could be devastating. Once again, I'm going to put it in VGC 16, but obviously it won't work like this in VG 17 because these mons won't exist. Imagine you have a Rayquaza, and you know that you're going to be able to get a free Swords Dance off on your opponent because they're going to protect their Groudon in the finals of Worlds. Now, if the partner next to that Rayquaza is your Oranguru, you use Instruct on your Rayquaza, it Swords Dances, and then it Swords Dances again. Or you have a Kyogre out, and you Water Spout, and then you Instruct, and you hit them with another Water Spout, because what is surviving 2 full HP Water Spouts in the rain from a Kyogre? Not much is the answer to that question. It's just awesome. I really like this Pokemon. I really like that move. Smeargle might start running that move. Please, though, Smeargle, don't be in VGC 17. I'm super pumped about all the news in this trailer, guys. Which did you find the most exciting out of all of this news? I would really like to know down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.